Okay, we're back again with Rick and Sue, Rick and Sue on Facebook at RICK, the letter N, and Sue, SUE, on Facebook if you want to check them out. They're here with us telling us about some of their events that they've done. And you were just telling us about the Marion, South Carolina event. So that was your first event you did, and it was your
Yes.
anniversary.
Yes, and we stumbled onto it quite by accident. Like she said, we went and talked to our cake instructor, and it was unprecedented. We stumbled into this situation, rented the museum. Unbeknownst to us, we were the first blacks ever to hold an event in the Marion, South Carolina Museum in the city of Marion.
Next we had, it was called the King Arthur Buffet. This was for a retirement party for friends of ours. And matter of fact, we did 3 parties for them. And it consists of a night with a ball and chain and on a round table. They really enjoyed that party.
What made you come up with the theme now? We see that you're doing some dancing in one of these venues. What's that about in the King Arthur?
Oh,
That was a minuet that we had seen on the Nights of the Round Table. We practiced it, we ran the tape over and over until we got it down, and we performed that minuet.
we had Melissa, my daughter Melissa, and my son Richie. We had another couple, which was Sandra and Irvin, and they were our friends down there, and they, they helped us choreograph it.
And the end result is what you see on the video. The shield, the coat of arms, was made out of the potato salad.
I don't know if you could see that in that video, but we had the peacock feathers, and that was done, shaped in a bird, and that
That was stuffing.
stuffing.
Wow.
And we also had the collard greens, mustard green mix, which the Southerners love.
And the dessert parade, what did you have on that?
Oh, that dessert parade consisted of
Chapters, fruit pies, all kinds of, I can't even recall how many
Wow.
pies we had. It was just a whole table of pies.
So the King Arthur buffet is one of your signature exclusive.
that's the top of the line, as you say, buffet that we usually, get.
How many people does that serve when you do the King Arthur?
Oh, it depends on how many, up to 200 to 250 people.
Oh, wow. So now we're talking about your beautiful 70s
Oh, yes.
buffet that you've done several times. Tell us a little bit about the first 70s party you did.
Well, our first 70s party, we were driving, going on Route 73, and we happened to pass this dinner lounge. It was called Chauncey's.
Oh, yeah.
And it just caught my eye, and I was like, you don't hear a name like that. We should do a 70s party, and let's have some names from back in the day. Chauncey was one of them. And I said, well, what's the woman's name? She said, well, Veronica. Well, that's going to be the theme, Chauncey and Veronica. That's how we came up with a night in the 70s with Chauncey and Veronica.
I wanted to bring it over the top, so I thought about putting some real live people on the table, but I said, no, let's do dummies. I ordered these dummies online, and they became Chauncey and Veronica. Now we needed to have it, make them come to life. We thought about it. They got to come off that table and come to life. Now we needed real people, so we used Melissa and Ricky to duplicate them, and they had to dress exactly like Veronica and Chauncey. So,
How many people were in attendance?
180. The second one, it was
200.
220.
And this is all word of mouth. You never advertised on the radio?
No.
What about a newspaper? Did you ever
No,
put in a
no.
newspaper?
Just word of mouth.
Yeah, we
Yes, we
got
have
people.
New Yorkers, Connecticut, people as far as
South Carolina,
South Carolina,
Maryland,
North Carolina,
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach, and all of them down the East Coast. People who know us and know what we do. We provide a good night's entertainment as well as all-you-can-eat buffet. That's our trademark, as well as a prize giveaway.
Went last year to her 70s party, and it was a lot of fun. The food is good, but mostly the people. She have good friends she invites, and I enjoyed most of the friendship.
I really enjoy more the food, also seeing people dancing. Well, the most dance I really enjoy is about the way people move and the atmosphere with different people.
Well, I enjoyed the company and I enjoyed the food very much, and the cake was just simply delicious.
Now, what are some of the things that you like to cook, or some of the things that are always on your buffets?
Well, I usually get the feedback from our guests, what they like.
Well, our 70s events, we try to have food from the 70s era, things like hoagies, chicken gizzards, potato salad, greens. It's a wide variety of
Macaroni
things
salad,
that you get
things that
from
you
your
would do down.
70s menu.
And I always like to change up and go and have something different for the guests.
Tell us a little bit about the Autumn Ball.
Oh, that's a fall ball where autumn. You think about apples, the harvesting time. That's what I came up with the idea of the autumn gala. For one of the autumn balls, I had the black and white trees. It was black and white. And I started early in the summer, like towards the summer, maybe August, to collect these. They look like little logs. The centerpieces that I had on the table, and they were done in black and white.
So the Autumn Ball, that was at a country club?
That was at the River Winds.
The Bella Ball.
Oh yeah, it was held there too also.
And at the River Winds.
At the River Winds, and that was done in, I think my table decor was like a mustard yellow gold. It was just a beautiful color. Lemony.
We're going to look forward to seeing more from Rick and Sue. Anything you want to tell our viewers about, like, what they can expect, or from you if they decide to have you prepare either their table settings or their food for their events?
Expect the best. We always give 110, 120%.
I couldn't do it anyway, any other way.
It's not about the money for us. It's about the event themselves. We get paid when we see the guests enjoying themselves.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your beautiful pictures and seeing more what you have in store for us. And we will see you soon.